Hello, here's another add-on. Um, so there's a few little things. One thing that I know is going to be added to that list that was not on that list when I first made that video. At 5 o'clock is when the cashier, or I guess slicer, it doesn't really matter, but I would say cashier, could put the soup in the bowls. We do not want to do it before then. The truth is that is a temperature sensitive product, so it can't sit out at room temperature as long as we sometimes let it sit out. So that doesn't need to be done before 5. Furthermore, I mean, if people are wanting soup for supper, I think they're good to get it from there. If there's only 1 cup of it left and that gets boxed up at like 3 or something, we have to pay attention because it has to get in the cooler. It can't sit out for more than I mean, I would get it in the cooler in an hour because it needs to be cold within 2 hours. So if it goes past that 2 hour mark, then it's supposed to be thrown away. And so we really don't want to do that. We don't want to risk, especially a lot of those milk based soups. We don't want anybody getting sick from that. Another thing that almost never gets done. So, and it's not a complaint that it doesn't because we don't really have it worked in anywhere. But with this new setup, cashiers, if you're staying in the store from 5 to 6, you have a perfect opportunity to grab the broom. Almost always it looks terrible over by the ice cream toppings. So kids are, they're just crazy. When they get it out, they go ballistic. Anyway, so that could be swept up. The fronts of the ice cream machine often looks kind of icky. There's often cheese on the floor around the salad bar. So I think you can find ways. I think there are probably little things that would make the store in general look better that can be done if if you look for them during that time. Now, granted, I know sometimes it's pouring rain and nobody's there. Obviously there are probably going to be exception type of days, but as a general rule, this is what we're going to want to have. We're going to want to have happening. And one thing I forgot to put at 6 o'clock, please don't forget to turn that open sign off when the store closes, especially as it's dark. As we go in toward winter, you're going to want that off. But then, sometimes in the middle of the night, it still says open, which we don't want to be given mixed messages. So I think that is it. Oh, so as far as the slicers, let me just add this. When you start cleaning up the slicing area, please don't throw the rugs out either until the very, very end. The mats, not rugs, the mats. Mostly because it is a tripping hazard. And, if you wait till you're done slicing, you're already almost at 6. There's probably next to no other employees there but you and the cashier. So you really want to put those mats out, sweep, and be able to put them right back. We don't want them laying out for 30 minutes. Like we're asking for trouble. As far as a slip and a fall or a trip, or at the very least, I mean, somebody can hit it with a buggy and spill up a whole bunch of stuff. So it's not necessary to throw them out ahead of time. So please be aware of that and think in terms of safety as far as that's concerned as well. Alrighty.